Hey, what is up, guys? So today I went on a road trip. I'm going on a road trip to the Grand Canyon because I'm on break from work. My job, they closed for the week of Thanksgiving, so I decided, hey, I'm in Texas now. I moved away from Hawaii. Let's go on a long road trip. Unfortunately, I underestimated how far away the gas stations are from each other. And when I was low on gas, I put in nearest gas station into Google Maps, and it brought me to this gas tank area where there's no gas for me. So I ended up running out of gas on the highway. So this is the first time this ever happened to me. I'm waiting for some roadside assistance right now. And yeah, I mean, I guess this is a lesson learned. Shitty little Yaris that I got. I'm pretty much just stranded out here right now. It took like almost 2 hours, but they finally found somebody out in Andrews to come get me a gallon of gas. Shit, I'm just like literally 12 miles away. Cost like about $70 for the roadside assistance. But either way, I gotta say this is a lesson learned. Don't skip the gas station. Always fill up. I mean, $70. That's a cheap price to pay to not get stranded again somewhere where it's more dangerous. Alright guys, so I made it to the Walmart down in Roswell, New Mexico. Long drive today, man. I think I put in close to 8 hours today. I'm probably just gonna chill out here tonight and sleep in the car. I believe the Walmart here allows overnight parking. I checked online and make sure. And there's a bunch of RVs parked up at the front. Here's the dinner for car camping at Walmart overnight. I'll be eating some peanut butter honey sandwiches, a banana, and an apple tonight. That's it. I gotta wake up pretty early tomorrow. I got another 9 or 10 hour drive out to Williams, Arizona. I actually got a motel there, so got 2 nights there, so I'm actually gonna be able to take a shower and whatnot. And I'll show you guys my little sleeping setup. It's pretty much just a mattress pad and sleeping bag. Alright, this is my sleeping bag, my little sleeping setup. Side of the little Yaris, you can see the Walmart is right there. I'm in the Roswell, New Mexico parking lot, and I got this thin little mattress pad over here, so I folded the seats down, but there's really like barely any room, so I gotta try to do some weird diagonal shit. And I'm a short guy, but this is already like really cramped, but yeah, hopefully I can get some sleep, and hopefully this keeps me warm, because this car is fucking cold right now. Unfortunately, I don't have any like screens or anything to block the window, so I'm just throwing up this towel that I have onto the two front seats to just kind of cover the windshield, so if people look through, they can't really see me, just for a little bit of privacy. Good morning, guys. It is early in the morning. It's like 5:30 right now, but it is super cold. Yeah, I don't think I can sleep anymore. I kind of want to sleep a little bit more, but it's just getting too cold, and it's pretty uncomfortable because I don't have too much space in the back of the Yaris. But anyways, I'm about to get up. Damn, look at all that condensation on the windows. I even cracked the window a little too on the top, if you can see it. I left Roswell early in the morning, like 6:30 after I ate at McDonald's, and now I'm out in Vaughn, New Mexico. Just taking a quick break at the gas station, remembering to fill up this time, not just flying by. And I gotta brush my teeth real quick, and yeah, we continue going on the road. Holy shit, all this traffic. I mean, all the rocks and stuff on the sides are cool, but I'm driving manual, man. This sucks. Alright, guys. I finally made it to Williams, Arizona. Got me a motel room for the night. It's probably like the cheapest motel that they had, but it's got a big bed at least, and it looks clean, so that's great. I mean, probably not going to use any of the TV or whatever, because just going to check out the Grand Canyon. Alright, I picked up some bananas and some fiber bars. Just gonna get some fiber in because every time I travel, even if it's for like a short time, I always have issues with digestion. So I always try to eat some high fiber foods when I do go and travel. That way I make sure I don't feel like super constipated later on. So when I was driving back from Safeway, I saw like a whole bunch of like diners and all these flashy shops, and then I kind of realized, oh, this is right on Route 66. So earlier when I was coming into Williams, I was actually driving on Route 66. So I'm probably gonna take a quick walk down the street, and I'll probably film a little bit of the shops there, because I remember seeing if you guys watch Mav, he's like a super big YouTuber that does car camping. So he recently did a video of him going down Route 66, the entirety of it, and yeah, I seen a lot of shops that I recognize from his video. So I'm gonna probably walk through the street a little bit later on. Hopefully it's not too cold out, but yeah, it's just like a mile long. It's not really that long. Williams is like really small. So I finally made it out here to the Grand Canyon. It's a shitty day because it's fucking starting to rain and there's so much cloud covering, but man, it is fucking super scenic out here. I didn't realize how like deep the canyons actually were, but yeah, man, I'm just gonna try to take it easy. Kind of tired, couldn't really sleep too much, even at the motel because it's freaking loud neighbors. But yeah, I'm not really much of a hiker either, so I'm just gonna take like the easy red shuttle line one. So it's pretty sick. I got this whole spot all to myself. I guess no one else wants to come out during November when it's raining and it's cold as fuck outside. Alright, just stopped to take a little break. I guess the elevation change being up in the mountains and the lack of food. I've just been eating peanut butter and honey sandwiches for the past like 2 or 3 days. So it's like I'm just getting pretty tired pretty fast, even on this like paved trail. And you know, just me being out here kind of reminds me of the whole thing that I had an issue with before. Just, you know, going out and doing these kind of big things by myself. You know, when I came here today and I got into the shuttle bus after we parked the car, pretty much everybody was with somebody else. Everybody had some type of company with them. I was pretty much the only person that was by myself. And I was like, man, before I'd probably be kind of bothered by this, insecure about it, and thinking, hey, I better just like lay low in the corner because I'm by myself, man. I don't want to seem like a fucking loser. But now that I'm older, I really don't give a shit too much anymore. Because that's the only way I feel like you can really experience a lot of crazy things or a lot of good things in life. You can't be scared to do these things on your own. I feel like the most fun I've ever had in my life was when I did a lot of trips by myself, especially when I had my motorcycle out on the East Coast when I was in Rhode Island taking a little motorcycle road trips. Those are the most memorable memories I've had in my entire life so far. Now I'm getting up there. This is like the end of my late 20s, and I feel like I gotta go and experience more of the world and not be scared to do those things just because I'm by myself. Or what if I get hurt on a trip and I'm alone? Or like, for instance, doing this long ass road trip. Or what if I break down on the side of the road and I'm all by myself? Or what am I gonna do? I mean, you know, there's a lot of things in place nowadays in this world. Roadside assistance. I made it back to the motel. It was a long day. I started off early, got to the Grand Canyon around 8:30, and then pretty much just walked just the rim trail. I wasn't trying to go down into the canyon just because of how tired and how malnourished I am right now. I just couldn't tough out the cold anymore, and I was getting really tired. So I just got back, and I'm about to eat this massive, let's see, this massive sandwich I got from Safeway and try to get my calories back up to normal. Gonna go to bed early tonight, check out of the motel early tomorrow morning, and then it's another 8 hours or so drive.
In response to that diet. So studies have been done in both adult humans and the human dopamine is present as this kind of generic signal to go seek out more.
It's about 4:30 and I just made it to the Las Cruces Walmart. I'm gonna overnight it over here. I see a bunch of RVs. I think you can see them right there. There's like a bus and then there's an RV in the back. So I'm gonna overnight camp it right over here. It's not gonna get too cold tonight. It looks like just like 41 degrees is gonna be around like the coldest it'll get, which is a lot better than the last time. It got down to like 29, so it actually got below freezing last time. Tomorrow I'm gonna wake up and go hit up the White Sands National Park. If there's a lot of stuff to do, I might stay there until late and look at the sunset there. And if not, then it would just pack it up early and we'll head back home to Dallas. Hopefully you can see the Walmart parking lot's pretty empty already, even though it's only 9 o'clock. I guess it's because Thanksgiving is tomorrow, so a lot of people are just at home getting ready for the holiday tomorrow already. Good morning, guys. It's about 6 o'clock. It's Thanksgiving today, so hopefully the McDonald's is open so I can go get some coffee and use the bathroom over there. But yeah, it was another hard night trying to sleep. Luckily it wasn't as cold as last time, so it was a little bit easier to sleep, but I didn't really sleep too much since the overnight cars are parked is right next to the road, so you can hear a lot of cars going by. Luckily it started raining. You can kind of see in the windows like that it's still raining right now. Luckily the rain came in and it kind of drowned out a lot of the traffic noise. But overall, it's a really cramped space. I'll try to show you guys later what when it's more light outside, what I'm dealing with. Yeah, it's a mess in there. Man, it is raining a lot. It's about 8:30 now. I went to the gas station, got a coffee, took a piss, and about to eat some breakfast. I'm gonna probably just wait it out at the gas station for a little bit, do a little bit of remote work. Surprisingly, I have really good download speed over here with my hotspot, so I'm gonna do a little bit of remote work. Hopefully the rain clears up. I checked out the weather. It's gonna stop raining around 11 or 12. It kind of sucks that it's going to be cloudy today, and the white sands at the national park is going to be kind of wet, so it's probably not going to be as fun, but either way, I think it would be a great thing just to see before we head back home to Dallas. So yeah, that's pretty much my breakfast, along with this large coffee. Oh man. Fucking white sand all over the place, and it's like real quiet because it's all the way out in the middle of nowhere. I think the sand kind of deadens the sound a little bit, but there's actually a lot of people here today, even though it's Thanksgiving. Gypsum, I guess they call it. The gypsum. It doesn't feel like sand like in Hawaii. It's a lot smoother. It's like real fine grained sand. I wish it wasn't so wet because it just rained. The sand is actually like pretty hard, so it's like really, it's really like packed down, which kind of sucks because I wanted to do some flips, man. Might hurt myself though, so the sand's kind of hard. Maybe if the sand dries up in a bit, or if I find a good spot, I'll try to do one. There's some really nice mellow hills down here. Like I see like the spot right ahead, right over there. I guess people are just sledding with the little plastic sleds. It'd be cool if we could bring like a a skateboard or something, just take the wheels off and maybe do some, this is simple stuff like some shove-its into the hill. Damn, it feels like I'm in like a movie or something. It's nice today that there's like barely anybody here because it's Thanksgiving. I don't really like crowded spots, and you can really enjoy like the scenery and really take in the whole atmosphere when you're kind of by yourself, not really talking to nobody. You don't hear like little kids screaming or a whole bunch of like families around. It makes you feel like you're really like wandering in the desert or something. I didn't think the sand would get like super soft underneath. I guess this gypsum stuff dries up real fast because the sun's coming out. So I found some like kind of soft gypsum when I was back at that small little hill, and I was like, all right, let's just do a front flip real quick. And I got like stuck on the first few attempts. Like I landed and I got stuck in, but it's like whatever, man. Felt like I should just throw one. It's been a while since I did some flips and stuff for you guys. I know a lot of people that started watching, well, not too much people watching my channel anyway, but some of the newer guys, they came to my channel from the backflip videos, so that's for you guys, man. Alright, I'm gonna head back to the car, get my sunglasses. The sun is fucking bright as fuck, and the sand is white, so it just reflects everything. I'm gonna probably eat a protein bar or something. I'm getting pretty tired out here. Man, even the picnic area is pretty sick. They got these little grills and stuff, and they got these little roofs on top. You can park right next to the picnic part. We ain't grilling today though. We broke, so we just eating a protein bar and another peanut butter and honey sandwich. It's about 3 o'clock almost. I'm not gonna stay for the sunset because it's getting pretty crowded here, and I'm pretty tired after that 5-mile hike and doing the front flips. So I'm about to head home. I know it's about like an 8-hour drive. I don't want to drive really tired and at night, so I'm probably gonna stop at a rest stop at Andrews. White Sands, pretty sick. I prefer this park over the Grand Canyon, but both of them definitely worth it to go check out.
Until you just start to shiver, and then you want to get out and not drive. But so what they've agreed to do is to post the protocols there. They should be very easy to find on their website. This particular...
Alright, I finally made it to the rest stop at Andrews County. I am so fucking tired. Yeah, it was a good idea that I left early instead of staying there for the sunset, because I just got so tired. It's super dark on the road, and my eyesight, obviously I wear glasses, isn't that great, so almost went into the wrong lane one time. Scared the shit out of me, man. So I'm gonna get some sleep, and then hopefully wake up in the morning bright and early when the sun rises, and hit the road, get back home. So it's just me here tonight, like legitimately the Yaris, that's it. There's nobody else here. It's a very small rest area, so it's a little bit sketchy, but whatever. I can't really drive anymore, so. Hey guys, it is about 1 a.m. in the morning, and I think I'm gonna start driving because it is so loud at this rest stop. It's right next to the interstate, so the cars keep passing by and it's just too loud to sleep anymore. So I guess I'll just start, and if I feel really tired, I'll probably just pull into a gas station somewhere and then see if I can like nod off a little bit in the gas station parking lot. It is fucking cold though. It's like 30 degrees right now, so. Oh man, I am so beat right now, but I got about 140 miles left before I get home. This is about 2 hours of driving left to go. Yeah, it was definitely a good idea for me to just stop at that rest area and just take like a quick nap for like I think I slept for maybe like 2 hours or 3 hours. Because if not, man, I probably would have gotten into like an accident or something. That's why I bought the sleeping bag. You know, it's great to be able to just sleep in the back of the car, even if it's super fucking uncomfortable. But just to have like a couple hours of sleep in this cold ass weather, I mean, you're gonna need like a sleeping bag or something to keep you warm if you're gonna take a nap like that on the side of the road or at a rest area or even at a Walmart or something. So yeah, I'll catch you guys when I get back home. Just made it back home. It's about 6:30 a.m. when I got back. Did about 2,200 something miles in what was it, six or 5 days. You know, went all the way down to the Grand Canyon, Arizona. So that was like my first real long road trip. And I gotta say, even though it was pretty nuts, like freaking driving back today, felt like I probably could have died a few times driving late at night. But you know, either way, I got back home safe, and you know, had some mishaps in the first day, ran out of gas, but we learned these lessons. So I don't know, maybe in the future when I go on another road trip or do some other kind of long journey, you know, these experiences will help out then. But for now, I'm gonna go take a shower and probably go to sleep and get some like real sleep. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.